Hey guys, Dark Flame here. I do apologize for recording in this format because this will be uploaded as a regular video on YouTube. But I gotta say that growing up throughout my whole life, I'm 38 years old right now. Tomorrow is my birthday, so yeah, tomorrow I level up. And I've been thinking, ever since I've graduated from high school, from that point forward on, so from age 18 and on, I've heard so many people tell me, grow up. You just need to grow up. Quit playing video games. Grow up. Video games are for kids. Video games are a waste of time. I mean, I've heard it all. And if you can relate to this, because I'm sure a lot of you people, a lot of gamers, a lot of people that watch this video can probably relate to this. And all I gotta say is, I'm 30 years old and I still play video games. I do videos on video games. And it's a passion. It's something that I really enjoy. It's how can I put this? It's got me from doing other things. You know, I never got into drugs. I never got into other things. It kept me from drowning. It kept me from depression. I've gone through divorce. I've gone through breakups. I've gone through many things, but video games were always there for me. Always. It was a way to cope. It was an escape of reality. And by no means have I ever been addicted to video games, because that does exist. I do believe that people can get it, as with anything. People can get consumed with anything. They can be addicted by video games, drugs, alcohol, whatever, right? Candy, food, anything. Anything could be addicting. But I think, to me, video games is more of a passion. It's something that I'm always happy, or I'm always eager to find out, like, what's the next new thing, new technologies, like the PSVR 2. I just got that. That thing's amazing. That's crazy how far technology has come, and just in the PR realm, the VR realm itself, just from bouncing from the PSVR to the PSVR 2, the technology is so crazy. The jump is so crazy. And even though it may not look like it right now, but the PS5, the PS4 jump is crazy too. That's a huge jump. And the Xbox Series X from the Xbox One, that's a huge, huge jump in technology and things that these machines are capable of. Trust me, we haven't really seen anything yet, but we're going to see this. We're going to see it. And man, I just got to say, video games, gaming, the gaming culture. There's other things I'm passionate for as well, but gaming has always been there for me. Always has always been there for me, and I hope I can live another 38 years so that I can experience another 38 years of gaming. And don't let people put you down. Don't let anyone bring you down. Don't let them say that you're wasting your time, that video games are for kids or whatever. Don't listen to that. Don't give in to that. So the Mario Brothers movie's coming out next month. I'm excited for that. That's going to be a huge thing, and I can't wait to see it. So I think there's a lot of things I wanted to say, but my mind is scrambling right now. It's just something I really wanted to just get out there right now and just share with you guys. I met a lot of friends because of gaming, and because of gaming, that's why I started YouTube. Started YouTube back in 2007, and I know I've been off and on with it, and there's been years and years of gaps where I don't do videos and whatever, but in those years, even though I stopped doing YouTube videos, I didn't stop gaming. I've been playing video games. I've been gaming up. So lots of great things in modern times right now that are going on with video games. We're getting the Super Mario Brothers movie. The Last of Us TV show is amazing. It just blows my mind how good they did. They did it justice. It's not, it's not disappointing. Xbox, Microsoft is gonna finally be coming out with some great first party titles coming up, within the next year or so, because I gotta my Xbox has been just collecting dust. I gotta be honest, and Sony's been doing good with the games that they've been pushing out. Nintendo too. Metroid was a huge surprise. I didn't expect that game to come out. It's already out. I mean, I have it. I got lucky. I got a physical copy, the one I wanted. But dang, there's a lot of good things. There's even a new Nintendo hardware is going to release pretty soon. I don't know exactly when, but my predictions would be late this year. So we're talking about November, about that time, or early next year in March. So that's my prediction. But Nintendo does need to come out with new hardware to keep up with new the demanding games that are coming out. And Nintendo, I want to see 4K Mario Brothers, 4K Legend of Zelda, 4K Metroid. And I know that's just a resolution, but the graphical power too. I want to see games, modernized versions of Mario Brothers, of Zelda, Metroid. And also, I really hope Nintendo steps. I hope they dip their toes into VR, because Nintendo has always been a company that makes risks. Nintendo, make that risk, jump into VR, because I'm telling you, VR is not a fad. It is a great way to experience games. I would love to play Mario Kart in VR. Mario Kart in VR would be amazing. I haven't experienced Gran Turismo in VR yet, but I'm going to tonight. And from what I'm hearing, it is basically a driving simulator. Like, you can teach your kids how to drive in that thing. That's what I'm hearing. I can see where I can really see how that can be, where they're coming from on that. I do have the steering wheel, so I have a Logitech steering wheel. I can't remember the exact model. It's not the newest one, because I know they have a newer one that just barely came out. But I had the latest model as of last year, and from what I'm hearing, anyways, it's not too much of a difference. But guys, you have a steering wheel and pedals, a VR headset. You have the steering wheel is your controller. It's gotta feel real, right? I'm a huge car enthusiast. Like I said, I'm passionate about other things other than gaming. I'm a huge car enthusiast. So when I play this tonight, I'm definitely gonna see how this hits me, because just playing Gran Turismo with the regular controller, that blows my mind away. It's a great driving simulator. But Nintendo, please dip. I keep stumbling up on my words, but Nintendo, dip your toes in that VR, because it is a great experience. And I know you Nintendo with the Virtual Boy back in the 90s, they had virtual reality back in the 90s, and because that flopped, maybe they're scared of. I know they tried with the Switch again, and I do have the VR for the Switch, and I haven't tried it out yet. I need to. I don't know why I haven't tried it out yet, but I need to. But Nintendo, you really need to get some processing power behind your latest console, something that can push VR, because I know Sony's been thinking about this. The PS5 was definitely built with VR in mind. So I really hope Nintendo does that too. I never tried out the Labo. I know that failed, that flopped, but a lot of great ideas flop even though they don't pick up. Like the Wii U, the previous Nintendo system. We all know the Wii U. It's a great system. Even to this day, it just blows my mind. Like the ideas, the type of games that could have came out with the Wii U. Because the way the Wii U introduces a new type of gameplay, and all because the consumers were confused about what the system is. If they didn't even know it was a new system, so it destroyed it flopped, just destroyed the sales and everything. So I'm rambling on, guys. I have so much on my mind, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video and can relate to some of the things I was talking about, because it doesn't matter how old you are. The way I see it, as you age, I call it leveling up. Tomorrow I level up to level 39. So yeah. But guys, for reals, don't let anyone bring you down. If you have a passion for gaming, or if you enjoy gaming once in a while, don't let anyone bring you down on that. Because gaming is a great hobby. It's a great experience. It's a great way to just unwind from the world. That's why my Dark Flame channel, my new motto is world off, game on. So, alright. NFB out. I'll catch you guys on the next video.